Oh my God, look at this little stylish Indian girl. Not me. Look at her killing it. That's gonna be our daughter someday. We got a Costco haul coming for you. Top 10, my top 5, Matt's top 5 buys at Costco today. And maybe some avoids.
I love my Sundays. I head to Costco and get a smoothie. Mama said, count your blessings. So I did, and now I realize who I am and who I'm not. Whoa.
You're gonna get pure hate for those vegan vibe shirt, that vegan vibe shirt.
That's true.
Smells like they're cooking up cinnamon rolls. $80. Must buy. Well, we're obviously not on top.
Are you sure? Over here. Christy Sullivan is there.
Melissa Savani is here. What's our binding look like? It's white, right?
Oh, I think this might be it. Is it white? Hold this. Okay, guys, we're looking for our cookbook. Let's just get down to business here. This is Christy Sullivan, Cooking Keto with Christy. Great YouTube channel. No, there's so many keto cookbooks in here. Wait, I think I see it. I see it.
Yay! Put it on top.
Of course. There's only one. They're running low. I think this is our first time ever actually holding our cookbook in a bookstore, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Is it ethical to put all of our cookbooks on top?
Yeah, it's ethical. It's called competition. It's called the game of life.
I'm doing it. This is how I'm leaving it. Right there. Right there. How's that?
It's perfect. It looks very natural. So we just passed by the produce section. Nothing is in the top 10. We rarely get produce here because you have to buy it in really just bulk.
Big member of the top 10. Meats in bulk. So like, look at this. If you're saying you can't afford a keto diet, USDA prime, beef, brisket. How much is that per pound? $3.79. How cheap is that?
I love you guys.
Oh, you do?
I live stream with you all.
Oh,
That's awesome.
great to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, though.
Oh, we're making our top 10 Costco finds for keto. Do you have any top finds? What are you coming for today?
They had some T-bone steaks on sale.
Oh.
I grabbed them yesterday.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
It was
Yeah.
great meeting you. Do they have it? Oh, God. Oh, that was a panic. All right. In my top 5,
And it's $10 only?
yeah, this is a steal, guys. My top 5 is Comte, and it's always raw milk, which is amazing, and it's super delicious. I think this is 8-month aged, and the more aged it gets, the better it is. I'm gonna say that, but for $10 for this whole big brick, it's 1 pound. What a great deal. Good.
Oh my gosh, they don't even wrap it here?
Matt just made the mistake of touching the petite basque. This is also an option. It's raw milk as well. I'm not going to touch it. I think it's raw sheep, right? It's butthole cheese.
Okay guys, smoked salmon. I usually get one of these. It's kind of expensive. This is like a pound. It's $15, but it's cheaper than at like Kroger and stuff. There's probably like 2 or 3 different versions here that don't have any sugar. A lot of them are cured with sugar. There's a few options here though that aren't.
So these are super delicious, and they're amazing macros. These kielbasa smoked beef sausages. They have like garlic and jalapeno. Garlic's my favorite, but it doesn't look like they have it today. For 2 ounces, and one link is probably like
4 usually?
4 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.71 is usually where it's at. We've bought so many of these. So 2 ounces is 170 calories, 14 fat and 9 protein. I mean, it's just higher fat than protein. So I like to incorporate meats like this if I'm gonna use processed meats. So good. So we actually just ran out of Kerrygold butter, and we've just been buying it from the store, which has been breaking the bank. So this is definitely in our top 10. We like to stack up on it. It's $11 for 4 bars, 4 8-ounce bars of butter.
It's almost like 50% off.
Yeah, compared to $3.79 at some stores and like $4 something at other stores. So we like to get like 3 cases usually at least. So also a lot of you guys have asked like what we use, salted or unsalted, and why. And Kerrygold is only sold in bulk here as salted. So that's why we get it. But normally if we're buying it from stores, we'll get unsalted because we just like to control the salt if we're using it in recipes.
Okay, joint entry here. Coconut oil, $17 for 2.5 pounds, or wait, what was that? 2.5 liters, 84 fluid ounces. It's a lot. Organic, virgin, cold press, unrefined. So everything pretty good. Only downside probably is that it's in like a plastic bottle. But we usually buy this. We like fry stuff with it. Pretty great deal, I would say. And then the other thing is this ghee. It's pretty cheap. Like this is the cheapest you're likely ever gonna find ghee.
Unless you go to an Indian store.
Unless you go to an Indian store, and then who knows what's in it, right? I don't know the quality necessarily of it, but We use it. Tastes good. Because like the other ones we get, it's like, what, isn't it like 19 bucks for like 16 ounces? And this is 56 ounces. So it's like 1/4 the price. Not top 10s. So you got like weird things that some people, maybe if they're just starting, might think like, are these things good for keto or not? Like agave syrup? No. It's like a lower glycemic form of sugar, but it still is sugar, so you don't want to use that. There's also, I don't see any here, but coconut sugar is also one that people ask about a lot. Not good for keto. It is still sugar.
Definitely the single best deal for almond flour.
Look at that.
12 bucks.
$4 per
for
pound.
3 pounds. I mean, we get ours on Amazon sometimes, and it's so expensive. So definitely get your almond flour at Costco in bulk. I think they just changed up the brand. It used to be Blue Diamond. Now it's just Kirkland brand. So not a big deal.
More not top 10s. So Splenda, if you're using it like for coffee in the morning, it's probably fine. It's just a small amount. But if you're using it to like bake with, nah. If you look here, the ingredients, 2 kind of problem words there, dextrose, maltodextrin. So if you use a couple packets of these, it can start really adding up. It's not great. Stevia in the raw. Again, this is very deceptive. First ingredient, cane sugar. It's not stevia in the raw, it's cane sugar in the raw. So obviously not ideal. You don't really want to be using that. Break down mayos
All
in
right,
general.
so mayo is a huge
Food group for you.
Yeah, it's a huge food group for me, but also for a lot of Americans. And people are always asking, so Hellmann's, I used to eat Hellmann's all the time. And like, it says real mayo. What does that even mean?
Made with cage-free eggs.
Also, what does that even mean? Do we even know? It's just a big company.
It's real mayonnaise.
There's also Duke's, which is delicious. It's better than Hellmann's.
So Duke's is heavy-duty mayonnaise. That's interesting, the marketing they're going with there.
But they both use no ingredients. So Duke's uses soybean oil as the first ingredient. And then there's also high fructose corn syrup, a lot of nonsense. First ingredient, soybean oil, probably, and then sugars in it. So both are not great options. And I eat egg salad every single day. I'm eating 2 to 3 tablespoons at minimum a day. I'm not going to choose either of these to eat my egg salad with. I used to, for sure. But now I'm working on my health, and I find that I want to stay away from soybean oil. So that's just a personal preference as well. Otherwise, enjoy your Duke's mayo in bulk. Costco offers 2 mayos. Where's the other one? So they have the avocado oil mayo, and then they have the coconut oil mayo. And I usually get mayo with avocado oil. So not top 10 for me, just based on taste, is coconut oil based mayo. It tastes super gross. So if you're gonna go with either coconut oil or avocado, I highly recommend avocado oil. Avocado oil is the first ingredient. That's what we want to see. Oh, that's cool. They have dressings here for avocado oil. It's a lemon garlic one, so that's a great option for salad dressing. This is top. We always take this to the movies. Best snack. Crunch flavor, delicious.
$5 off, limit 3. Bonus stuff here. Bonus in addition to the 10, because Costco is like probably the best grocery store on planet Earth. Hemp hearts. This at a grocery store is gonna run you like 30. Here, look at that, $8.99. It's on a special sale. There's $5 off today. This is an amazing deal. 24 ounces. What are these?
Oh, this.
Oh.
Lono Life.
Whoa. Okay, this is a new find. This is probably top 10 because we do buy this brand all the time. It's the best tasting chicken broth. I would say chicken broth is the best. Like we've tried the Thai curry flavor. We tried the beef one.
Bone broth.
It's bone broth. So chicken is the best. And this is, it's like $1 per packet. That's a pretty good deal, right?
That's a really good deal.
Okay. Do you want to get this?
Yes.
Hands down, the reason we come to Costco, #1 item, Wild Planet sardines. One of the best brands you can find at like most grocery stores. But if you go to the grocery store, $2.99, $3.99 per can. Here, 6 cans for $9.99, guys. What a deal. This is about $1.30 per can. Is that right? I don't know. That's my quick math. Like $1.30 per can, whereas at the grocery store it's like 3 or 4. I load up every single time I come here, like 6 of these tubs. I'm only gonna get like 3 tubs this time. But sustainably caught in the North Pacific Ocean, and they're delicious. A lot of you guys ask how I eat them. The only way I've ever eaten them is right out of the can with a fork.
You could probably put them on like a salad though, right?
You could, but then I feel like you're just ruining a salad. I wouldn't do it. Let's do a couple more bonus items. Honorable mention, if you guys like Quest bars and you don't want to break the bank, these are basically exact replicas. They're not as good. What would you say? They're like 75% as tasty.
I would say like 85.
They are a fraction of the price. Look, 20 count for 18 bucks. This is 90 cents each. whereas Quest Bar is $2.99, right? Basically the same ingredients. They use a different fiber. They use tapioca starch. Quest Bars use soluble corn fiber. If you're like on a $3 a day Quest Bar habit, maybe you could switch it up to that.
They got
save
new
money.
flavors too.
Oh, they got new flavors. Okay. Basically all the nuts are pretty good prices, like these pumpkin seeds. Look what they got. This is new, I think.
Whoa!
Moon cheese. So these,
This is Matt's favorite.
in my opinion, are better than the Cello Wisps. For sure, they're just so much
I
more
disagree.
tasty. But this is 10 ounces for $10, whereas the other ones are what? 10 ounces for $10 too. So I would go with these. I'm actually gonna get these, I think.
Okay, get both.
So these jointly are top 10 now that Costco has these.
Definitely top. Let's see. They got new flavors now. Check your Costco. They have black cherry. I'm gonna have to get this. So Zip Fizz, delicious. It's also has 1,000 milligrams of potassium per tube. It also has caffeine, so I'll use it as like a pre-workout.
Good.
Didn't someone request you to be in the thumbnails moving forward? Do you want to do it? That was our top a lot. We had like top 12, I feel like, right?
At least.
We had like top 12 to 15, somewhere in that range for you at Costco. And definitely check out your Costco. You're probably getting a new products because we got a lot of new finds today and we haven't been here for like a month. Go check yours out. Let us know what you get at Costco all the time. Tell us down below and what we missed and what we should check out next time because we're always looking for new finds, guys.